Welcome back to the Air Gun Advisor, and of course, I'm Chad Kettner, your Air Gun Advisor. Now, if you're looking to improve accuracy, a lot of us look to the air gun and what that main platform has to offer. But there's so much more to accuracy than just that. And I have one thing on this table here in the picture frame for you that's going to guarantee to improve your accuracy if you happen to pick one up. An Advisor is brought to you in part by Air Guns of Arizona, High Pressure Pneumatics, Hot Sun USA, Rapid Airworks, and Athlon Optics. You'll find links to these and more in the comments down below. I'm going to go ahead and give you a second to look this setup over and see if you can figure out back home exactly what that accessory is. Well, what was it? Did you guys think it was this Donnie FL moderator? Maybe it's the AccuTac bipod or the Sabre tactical rail that I have here. Discovery optics scope? Could be Eagle Vision scope mount. Maybe it's the cheek rest, or maybe it's all the way back here in this rear bag. And if you said the rear bag, you're absolutely correct. This is the Ryan Cheney Rear Bag rest. Now, he is a competitive firearm shooter, and those things oftentimes translate well into the airgun world. Without this rear rest, I'm going to tell you, you're not going to be as accurate as you could be. Even if your platform is really dialed in, you're going to be able to get a little more accuracy with a good rear rest. In previous videos, going back years, you might see me using my hand or using just my shoulder to go ahead and try to raise and adjust this, or adjusting the bipods. Those targets are often high to low, especially in bench rest situations. But any of those things is going to knock your platform off just a little bit and require a lot of adjusting. So, what do I like about this? First and foremost, let's go ahead. I'm going to slide this over so we can take a look at this a little bit better. Filled with sand, nice, thick, durable fabric. Has a rubber pad on the bottom, so it's going to help it from sliding around on you, but allow you to slide it just enough if you need to go side to side. So far, it seems like a pretty normal bag, but Ryan has come up with a design that incorporates a little device here from what might look like the medical field. This is an air pump bladder, and it slides right into this, right into your rear rest here. And what it does is, as you pump it up, you can see it starting to inflate here. That allows this to heighten. And as that gets higher, your target, you can get further down on your target. So it's very smooth, very predictable. And then when you're ready to go down, well, it's just this one little button right here. Watch this. You can hear it, maybe. And it just sinks. And that sand up here, the weight of the sand helps that to sink. So this, my friends, is well worth your investment. Now, he has a couple different models. This one, I always have to make sure I look. This is called the End Game. He also has the Air Foil. Both models, I think, would work great for the airgun world. And it's going to really help you stay on target and acquire those targets. A lot of bench rest shooters, when they're shooting, and I'll show you how I set this up, will shoot like this, and then this nice platform here gives you a place to rest your arm as you squeeze the trigger, and then also your other free hand now, because you're not holding all of this, is able to pump and adjust the height of your air gun. Love that setup. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and cut to a scene where I'm going to show you, I'm just going to shoot one row with this air gun at 100 yards and just watch how smooth and how quick I can acquire the target. I'm not having to spin a screw down here to adjust up or down. None of that. All I had to do was adjust the height using this pump right here and then this button right here. Awesome little setup. Let's go ahead and cut to that video real quick, and I'll come back and give you some final thoughts. All right, down here at the range with the End Game rest, and just finished shooting a group, and I noticed that my shots were going just a little bit to the left and down, so you're going to see me aiming just a little bit high and right, trying to compensate for the wind out there. But you're going to notice how smooth it is. I'm able to get a precise location on that target each and every time, just pumping it up. and then also releasing air if I need to. Then we go ahead and finish this row up. And I did this pretty quick just so you get an idea. And man, that Brocock Sonoran was just killing it out there at 100 yards. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. Right here, I'm just moving it with my shoulder. You're gonna notice how wobbly it is. And then here we go, we're gonna set it back up. I'm gonna slowly start pumping. And notice how it's very predictable. I'm gonna go right onto a dot here. Lines it right up perfect. And there you go. And that is why I love this Ryan Cheney Endgame rear rest. Now, quick thing about the airfoil and the Endgame. So the Endgame does kind of have and gives you this pocket here for you to rest the rifle in and give you a little bit of recoil pushback, because these air guns are getting much more powerful, and you're going to get a little bit of that slide backward like you would in a traditional firearm. But this is really meant for the firearms world, so this would also work if you like shooting bench rest in that realm as well. Overall, guys, let me know what you think. If you got questions, please leave them in the comments down below. I'll also in the comments leave a link to Ryan Cheney's website. You can pick these up. The airfoil, by the way, is just more of a one ramp without the ears. And I said, I think that would work just great in the airgun world. Overall, though, I think this is a great investment for you. It's going to last. It's not crazy expensive either. So if you're looking to try to up your game a little bit, maybe look other places other than scopes and guns and bipods. Check out the rear rest here by Ryan Cheney. And, you know, you're probably going to be quite surprised and very happy. Hey, until next time, make sure that trigger pull stays smooth, those pellets fly straight, and we'll see you right here on the Airgun Advisor.